Ano pangalan to, sir?
Wala na kanya, kadyo. Team out sa. Ay, dahil.
Hi, sir. Ano
Hello.
pangalan to, sir?
Samson.
Para ni mo, sir, kasi pinakadato sa tibuok Pilipinas.
I think si...
May adlaw, mga kapipi! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, hindi ba po nakapasubscribe? Subscribe na! Para chika-chika ta! Charlans! So, for today's video, guys, guess nyo, sa suot ko. Bagay ba? Makarabakit taon ka. Pwede na ba ako maging attorney o judge? Yung trans ko kung bagay ba. Tada! Order the court. Order the court. Parang timang, no? So let's proceed. Ngayon guys, yung topic natin is yung mga malalaking tao. Hindi sumulis there. So kung gusto nyo naman, stay tuned. Huwag kayong aalis. But before that, tingnan muna natin yung mga opinion ng mga tao na kapangalan ko. Tara!
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
Hello mga kapipil! Hahanap po tayo muna ng mapagtanungan natin. Okay. Ano sa pangalan na to, sir?
Wala na kanya, kadyo.
Sandali.
Team out sa. Ay, dahil.
Hi, sir. Ano sa
Hello.
pangalan na to, sir?
Samson.
Para ni mo, sir, kasi pinakadato sa tibuok Pilipinas.
I think si... Henry C.
Nga naman,
Ito naman tayo siya. May akong ibawan.
manibawaan ni mo? Sa mga negosyo ni Hilasian sa manibawaan ni mo?
Like, is in Lipat Store, is in...
So siya, Jod. Sige, sir. Thank you. Para ni mo ya, kisa mo'y pinakadato sa tibuok Pilipinas. Wala ka idea ya? Wala sad ka idea?
Oh no!
Bana-bana lang nimo. Paminaw lang nimo. Sige ya. Thank you ya. Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Para ni mo kasi pinakadato sa tibuok Pilipinas.
Ayan na si Bill.
Kaya nga naman.
Okay. Mama ako nadunggan.
Kisay pangan?
Ayala Sabel.
Ayala Zabel? Kaya mo rin nadunggan? Sige. Salamat.
Thank you. Bye.
Excuse me ya. Okay ra interview honti kaya?
Panayin yung...
Ah?
Danilo.
Para ni mo ya, kasi pinakadato sa tibuok Pilipinas.
Hindi yan. Pakyaw.
Pacquiao? Nga naman?
Taga na magkwarta.
Sige, thank you. Ya. Para ni mo kisay pinakadato sa tibuok Pilipinas.
Manny Pacquiao.
Kaya nga naman?
Dato sa kwarta. Dato po sa paghuna-huna sa Tibok, Pilipinas.
So siya, Jud.
Siya yun. May plano. Tibok, Pilipinas.
Ay, sa na, Jud.
Mawag na gina siya. Manny
Sabi.
Pacquiao.
Sige ya, salamat. Hey, Chief. Ano sa name ni mo, Chief?
Ari.
Hari. Para ni mo, Chief, kisay pinakadato sa tibuok Pilipinas.
Ang gobyerno.
Ni, tao man, tao.
Ito?
Oh.
Siyempre, atong katasan si Duterte ka, di ba?
Nga naman?
Siya nagdala sa Tibok, Pilipinas na si sa presidente.
So siya may pinakadato.
Siya may padato kaya siya may nagpupot sa mga ayuda.
Salamat, sir. So yun mga kapipil, nakikita naman natin yung mga iba't ibang opinion ng mga taong nakapanayam ko. So, tingnan po natin sa video na ito kung sino sa kanila yung mga na-interview ko na tama ang kanilang sagot. So, actually guys, the information that I gathered for this video is sinerch ko lang sa Google and mostly is sa Forbes ko to kinuha. Pero not all sa Forbes. Pero I just want you to share kung ano ba talaga, kung sino ba talaga yung mga top 50 richest in the Philippines. So guys, keep watching.
Number 50. Lourdes Montinola. As of September 16, 2020, she has a total net worth of $100 million. Lourdes Montinola is Chair Emeritus of Far Eastern University or FEU, which was founded by her father Nicanor Reyes in 1928 as an accountancy institute. Number 49. Michael Abuetes. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $110 million. Michael Abuetes is Vice Chair of Abuetes Equity Ventures, one of the country's most valuable family conglomerates. He is also Vice Chair of Abuetes Power, a subsidiary with interest in power distribution, generation, and retail electricity. Michael is one of the group's biggest shareholders. His fortune does not include stakes held by other family members. Number 48. Luis Virata. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $115 million. Luis Virata's wealth is derived from his stake in Nickel Asia, the country's largest nickel producer. He is also chairman and chief executive of investment bank CLSA Exchange Capital. In March 2017, his family classical Chinese furniture netted more than $25 million in a Christie's auction. Proceeds of the sale went to charity. Number 47. Minardo Jimenez. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $125 million. Minardo Jimenez is the former president of the country's leading broadcaster GMA Network. Together with Felipe Gozon, Jimenez is one of the top shareholders of GMA Network. Jimenez held lead positions in more than 20 organizations and companies in the Philippines and sits on the board with San Miguel. Number 46. Michael Romero. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $135 million. Michael Romero is a Filipino congressman. His holding company was Global Port 900, was dislisted from the Philippine Stock Exchange and trading suspended in May 2014. The delisting he then described was due to temporary software mix-up. It has yet to be delisted. Number 45. Philip Ang. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $140 million. Philip Ang is Vice Chairman of Nickel Asia, a producer of nickel ore. He is also Independent Director of Philippine Security Bank. Ang, who was educated in the US, got to start in the textile business. Number 44. Iramon Abuetes. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $150 million. Iramon Abuetes is a fourth-generation member of the Abuetes clan, the family behind the sprawling Abuetes Equity Ventures. The company was founded by Paulino Abuetes, son of a Spanish farmer who migrated to the Philippines in the late 1800s. Started as an abaca trading and general merchandise business, Abuetes Equity Ventures now has interest in power, banking, food, property, biofuel, and construction. Number 43. Juliet Romualdez. As of September 16, 2020, she has a total net worth of $160 million. Juliet Romualdez is the widow of Benjamin Urcupoy Romualdez, a Filipino politician who died in 2012 and who was Imelda Marcos' younger brother. Her fortune stems from the 2012 sale of a minority stake in Banco de Oro. She also holds a small stake in Benguet, the country's oldest mining firm. Number 42. Felipe Gozon. As of September 16, 2020, He has a total net worth of $170 million. Felipe Guzon is chairman and CEO of GMA Network, which he controls with Minardo Jimenez. Guzon, Jimenez, and the late Gilberto Duavet took over management of GMA, then called Republic Broadcasting System, in 1975. Aside from being the country's leading broadcaster, GMA has interest in film production, record publishing and distribution, and new media. GMA listed on the Philippine Stock Exchange in 2007. Number 41. Jose Maria Concepcion. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $174 million. Jose Maria Concepcion is the president and chief executive of listed food and beverage company RFM Corporation. He is also a director of Concepcion Industrial, a conglomerate with interest in appliances, property, insurance, and cargo handling services. Established in 1962 by Jose's grandfather, Concepcion Industrial claims more than a third of the Philippines' air conditioning market. He founded Go Negosyo, a non-profit organization that aims to address poverty in the Philippines by encouraging entrepreneurship. Michael Cositquin. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $175 million. Michael Cositquin co-founded property developer of Megawide Construction, which now has interest in airport operation, transport, and power generation. In 2018, he resigned as a director at Megawide to focus on other ventures. He had earlier sold part of his stake to co-founder Edgar Saavedra. The C family was an anchor investor in Megawide, but the company bought out the stake in 2015. He now chairs Isok Holdings, which has interest in energy, infrastructure, and the cold storage businesses. Number 39. Jose Antonio. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $180 million. Jose Antonio is founder and chairman of Century Properties, a developer of high-end real estate. Century, founded in 1986, has reshaped the Manila skyline with the luxury branded buildings. In November 2016, President Duterte named Antonio as a special envoy of trade to the U.S. Number 38. Betty Ang. As of September 16, 2020, she has a total net worth of $185 million. Betty Ang is the president and founder of Mundi Nising, one of the Philippines' largest food manufacturers. In February 2016, the company partnered with Indonesia's largest bread products producer, Nippon Indosari, to begin operations in the Philippines. It also acquired UK-based corn for $831 million, aiming to expand global offerings. With her husband, Eugenio Quifanos, Ang owns a significant stake in the company. Number 37. Frederick D. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $190 million. Frederick D. is a chairman emeritus of Security Bank, which was founded in 1951 and developed into the nation's sixth largest bank by assets. Security Bank Corporation was the first bank to offer credit card franchise in the Philippines in the 1970s. D and his associates gained majority ownership in 1991 and took the bank public in 1995. In April 2016, the firm sold a 20% equity stake for $785 million to Japan's largest banking group, Bank of Tokyo Mitsubishi. Number 36. Eusebio Tanco. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $200 million. Eusebio Tanco is chairman of STI Education Systems, an educational institutions with 77 locations across the Philippines, half of which are franchised. His holding company, the Tanco Group, has interest in education, shipping, property, energy, and financial services. Tanco is also president of Philippine First Insurance and Asia Terminals, a shipping and logistics company. Number 35. Alfredo Yao. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $210 million. Alfredo Yao is the founder of Macay Holdings, a maker and distributor of carbonated soft drinks. His privately held Zest-O Corporation, which started with just $50, sells fruit juices, root beer, and noodles worldwide. Yao also owns majority in the Philippine Business Bank. In August 2020, Macay acquired Artemis Plus Express, or known as now Kitchen City, a domestic food service provider for 2 billion pesos or $41 million. When he was 17, Yao opened a printing press business for packaging with the help of his mother. He named it Solimar after his mother, Soledad. Number 34. George Araneta. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of 220 million. George Araneta is the CEO, chairman, and president of the Araneta Group, which he and his two sisters inherited from their late father, J. Amado. The Araneta family is an influential Spanish-Filipino family that originated from Guipúzcoa, the Basque region of northern Spain. Today, with some 12,000 employees, the Araneta Group is a diversified group of companies with interest in property, food, leisure, and hospitality. 433. P.G. Luwilier. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $230 million. P.G. Luwilier helms Cebuana Luwilier, Philippines' largest non-banking financial services provider. The group's first branch was Agencia Cebuana, was founded in 1953 by his father, Henry Leon Luwilier, a French immigrant. The company specializes in pawning, remittance, and micro-insurance. Today, the group has interest in Lee Soler de Boracay Hotel, Pamrak Hotel, Just Jewels, and Net World Capital Venture. Number 32. Oscar Lopez. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $240 million. Oscar Lopez is Chairman Emeritus of Lopez Holdings, with interest in power, distribution, telecom, infrastructure, and property development. A bulk of his wealth is held in ABS-CBN, which was founded in 1946 as a broadcaster, but has since evolved into a media and entertainment company. In 2019, Lopez stepped down as a chairman and chief executive of First Philippine Holdings, a power conglomerate. He was succeeded by his son Federico. Number 31. Wilfred Stephen Oitengso Jr. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $250 million. Wilfred Stephen Oitengso Jr. chairs Alaska Milk, a maker of dairy products which was founded by his father in 1972. His fortune comes from the 2012 sale of his family's stake in Alaska Milk to Dutch dairy company Royal Friesland Campina. He was the chairman of the Philippines Basketball Association, a part of Alaska Milk's franchise. Number 30. Carlos Chan. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $260 million. Carlos Chan owns Oishi brand, which makes snacks like potato chips, candy, and prawn chips. He started the business in 1993 in China, where he leased a state-run factory and sent his sons to run operations. He also has hospitality interest through venture with Chinese brand Jinjiang in partnership with Edgar Sia II. In January 2019, Chan was reappointed as a special envoy to China by Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte to improve ties with Beijing. Number 29. Manuel Zamora. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $280 million. Manuel Zamora founded Nickel Asia, Philippines' largest nickel ore producer. He stepped down as its chairman in 2019 and is now its chairman emeritus. He started Nickel Asia in 2006 as a vehicle for raising additional funds before bringing his mining businesses under its umbrella. Zamora cut his teeth in mining at 28 when he became Rio Tuba Mining's president at the request of Leonidas Virata in 1969. Zamora has retired from Nickel Asia's day-to-day operations. Veteran mining executive Gerard Brimo now runs the show as a president. A lawyer by training, Zamora placed third in bar exam in 1961 and holds degree in science and law from the University of Number 28. Thomas Alcantara. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $300 million. Thomas Alcantara is chairman of Alson's Consolidated, one of the Philippines' largest independent power producers. In 2014, Alson's acquired Australia-based Indophil Resources and now has an interest in sizable and developed copper and gold mine in Southeast Asia. Alcantara also has interest in residential and industrial real estate. Number 27. Delphine J. Wenceslao Jr. As of September 16, 2020, he has a net worth of $340 million. Delphine J. Wenceslao Jr. chairs Philippine real estate developer DM Wenceslao and Associates, founded in 1965 by his late father Delphine Sr. The younger Wenceslao took the company public on the Philippine Stock Exchange in 2018. Several family members sit on the board, such as his youngest son and company chief executive Delphine Angelo C. Wenceslao. Number 26. Mariano Tan Jr. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $350 million. Mariano Tan Jr. is the vice chairman of United Laboratories or UNILAB, founded by his father in partnership with the Campos family in the Philippines. The first specializes in prescription consumer healthcare and personal care brands. He is the chairman of Dolmar Real Estate Development, a property development firm focused on durable homes. Number 25. Jacinto Nang. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $490 million. Jacinto Nang is the founder of Republic Biscuit, or known as Rebisco, who started the business from a neighborhood bakery in Old San Juan, Manila in 1963. He turned Rebisco's group's banking unit, Asia United Bank or AUB, into a publicly traded company, which is where the bulk of his wealth comes from. After 20 years at the helm, Nang relinquished his post as chairman and announced his retirement as AUB's chair emeritus in late 2017. Number 24. Dean Lau. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $500 million. Dean Lau was the director of D&L Industries, which creates specialized ingredients for food, plastics, cleaning, and aerosol products, wherein he stepped down in 2016 but remains as a chairman. Lau serves as the president of the Philippine Oleochemical Manufacturers Association and the Philippine Biodiesel Association. He also chairs the United Coconut Association of the Philippines and is the director of the ASEAN Oleochemical Manufacturing Group. Number 23. Campos siblings. As of September 16, 2020, they have a net worth of $600 million. Jocelyn, Joselito, and Jeffrey are heirs of the UNILAB fortune, founded by their father Jose Campos and his business partner Mariano Tan. UNILAB, which started out as a small drugstore in Manila in 1945, now has over 350 brands of prescription and over-the-counter products. Jocelyn's son, Clinton, runs the UNILAB. Jeffrey helms Greenfield Development, the clan's real estate arm, while Joselito heads F&B outfit Del Monte Pacific. Number 22. Dennis Oy. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $650 million. Dennis Oy is founder of Edena, a conglomerate with interests spanning petroleum, oil and gas, shipping, logistics, real estate, education, and gaming. A part of Odena, his fortune also comes from stakes held in public companies like Phoenix Petroleum Philippines and Chelsea Logistics and Infrastructure. Mislatel, or Muslim Islamic Telecommunication Consortium, which he formed in partnership with China Telecom, was named the third telecommunications player in Philippines in 2018. Number 21. Edgar Cia II. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $700 million. But as of January 18, 2021, he has a total net worth of $1.3 billion. Ed Garcia II is the chairman of Double Dragon Properties, the real estate developer he and his partner Tony Tan Kakyong took public in 2014. The company has been developing commercial and residential properties and reportedly plans to build 100 malls by 2020. Sia took his grocery chain, Mary Mart, public in June 2020. An aspiring architect, Sia dropped out of college to start Filipino fast food label Mang Inasal. Sia sold a stake in Mang Inasal to Tan Kakyong in 2012. Number 20. Robert Kyoto Jr. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $890 million. Robert Kyoto is the chairman and CEO of the privately held Prudential Guarantee and Insurance, one of the largest non-life insurance companies. He also owns stake in the privately held National Grid and a stake in publicly listed Oriental Petroleum and Minerals. He owns PGA Cars, a Philippine-based distributor of luxury car brands such as Audi and Bentley. Number 19. William Bello and family. As of September 16, 2020, they have a total net worth of $900 million. William Bello is the founder and chairman of Welcome Depot, a big box retailer of home improvement and construction products. The company also sells electrical, plumbing, houseware and furniture products through its own brand line. Bello started the company with a 645 square foot shop in Quezon City in 1977. Number 18. Inigo Zobel. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $990 million. Inigo Zobel is a cousin of Jaime Zobel de Ayala, the patriarch to one of the Philippines' richest families. The bulk of his fortune is held through the country's San Miguel, a major conglomerate in Southeast Asia. Part of his wealth includes a stake in Ayala, the family's listed conglomerate that spans in interest in real estate, finance, telecom, and healthcare. Number 17. Ricardo Pu Sr. and family. As of September 16, 2020, they have a total net worth of $1 billion. But as of January 18, 2021, it reaches to $1.2 billion. Ricardo Po Sr. founded Century Pacific, the Philippines' leading exporter of private label tuna products, in 1978. Po, whose early business was advertising firm Cathay Promotions, lost most of his fortune in 1973 stock market crash. Through his Arthaland, Po also has interest in property development. Century Pacific has major stake in fast food chain Shakey's Pizza, which went public in December 2016. Number 16. Soledad Open Cuanco. As of September 16, 2020, she has a total net worth of $1.15 billion. Soledad Open Cuanco inherited her fortune from her late husband, Eduardo Cuanco, who chaired San Miguel before his death in June 2020. She shares the fortune with her 4 children, Mark, Carlos, Luisa, and Margarita. The bulk of their wealth is held through San Miguel, one of the country's largest conglomerates with interest in food and infrastructure. Number 15. Roberto Ongping. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $1.2 billion. Roberto Ongping chairs Alphaland, his high-end property developer that delisted in 2014 after a messy split with the UK Investment Group. As the former Philippine Trade Minister, Ongping was accused of insider trading in 2009. He was cleared of the charges in 2017. Ongping worked at Procter & Gamble for 2 years and then got his MBA from Harvard before returning to the Philippines. Number 14. Isidro Consunji and siblings. As of September 16, 2020, they have a total net worth of $1.3 billion. Siblings Isidro, Josefa, George, Luz, Maria Cristina, and Maria Edwina inherited their fortune from their late father David Consonji. Their wealth stems from the MCI Holdings, one of the Philippines' largest property development companies, founded by the elder Consonji in 1954. The founder's eldest son, Isidro Consonji, is chairman and CEO of the firm, which also has interest in mining, power generation, and water services. Number 13. Vivian Cue Azcona and siblings. As of September 16, 2020, we have a total net worth of $1.34 billion. Vivian Cue Azcona is the president of Mercury Drugs, the largest drugstore chain in the Philippines. The pharmacy chain was founded in 1945 by her late father Mariano Cue, who died in March 2017 at the age of 96. Mariano started by selling medicine from a pushcart and opened his first store in Manila, providing affordable drugs in city devastated by World War II. Today, the chain spans 1,200 locations across the country and more than 15,000 employees. Number 12. T siblings. As of September 16, 2020, they have a net worth of $1.4 billion. The T siblings, Arthur, Alfred, Alessandra, and Janet, are children of the late banking tycoon George T., who founded Metrobank in 1963. The elder T later formed GT Capital, now one of the Philippines' biggest conglomerates with interest in banking, auto, property development, power generation, and insurance. The siblings' fortune is comprised of stakes held in the publicly listed GT Capital and Metropolitan Bank and Number 11. Mercedes Gutianon. As of September 16, 2020, she has a total net worth of $1.5 billion. Gutianon is a chairman of the Philinvest Development with interest in real estate, sugar, hospitality, and banking. The Gutianon family expanded the small firm into a consumer finance in partnership with foreign institutions. Number 10. Lucio and Susan Ko. As of September 16, 2020, they have a total net worth of $1.7 billion. Lucio Ko and his wife Susan are owners of Pure Gold Price Club, a supermarket chain they co-founded in 1998. Starting with a location in Mandaluyong City, the chain now boasts more than 350 stores across the Philippines. The family also has interest in gaming, hotels, and wine distribution. Number 9. Tunitan Caktiong and family. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $1.9 billion. But as of January 18, 2021, he has a total net worth of $2.6 billion. Tunitan Caktiong is the founder and chairman of Jollibee Food, one of the world's fastest-growing Asian restaurant chains. Jollibee operates more than 3,300 eateries in Philippines and more than 2,500 stores overseas. Jollibee sells Filipino, Chinese, American, and European dishes adapted to a quick-serve and affordable format. With partner Edgar Garcia II, Caktiong also owns a stake in the fast-growing Double Dragon properties. In the year 2012, he also acquired the Mang Inasal. Number 8. Ramon Ang. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $2 billion. But as of January 18, 2021, it reaches to $2.4 billion. Ramon Ang is the president and vice chairman of one of the nation's oldest conglomerates, San Miguel. Originally a brewer, San Miguel is now a leader in food and beverages, but the bulk of its revenue comes from the power and infrastructure businesses. He also owns a substantial stake in Eagle Cement, which he took public in 2016. Number 7. Lucio Tan. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $2.2 billion, but as of January 18, 2021, it reaches to $3.3 billion. Lucio Tan is the founder and chairman of the $2 billion sales LT Group, which has interest in tobacco, spirits, banking, and property development. In 1982, Tan established Asia Brewery, now a subsidiary of LT. The brewery was the only one to compete with the market leader San Miguel. Number 6. Andrew Tan. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $2.3 billion, but as of January 18, 2021, it reaches to $2.9 billion. Andrew Tan chairs Alliance Global, a holding company with interest in food and beverage, gaming, and real estate. Alliance Global owns the country's McDonald's franchise and listed branding company Emperador. Number 5. Jaime Zubel de Ayala. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $3.6 billion. Jaime chaired his family's Ayala Group until retiring in 2006 when his son Jaime II took over. Now Jaime's 7 children control more than one-third of the $3.9 billion revenue conglomerate. His grandfather started with a distillery in Manila, then expanded the business into banking, real estate, hotels, telecommunications, and education. Number 4. Lance Gokongwei and siblings. As of September 16, 2020, they have $4.1 billion net worth. The 6 Gokongwei siblings, Lance, Rubina, Lisa, Faith, Hope, and Marcia, inherited their fortune from their late founder John Gokongwei Jr. Their combined fortune is derived largely from stakes held in Gigi Summit, which has interest in airlines, telecom, banking, food, power, and property. Lance runs Gigi Summit as its chief executive, while his older sister Rubina is chief executive of Robinson Retail. Their portfolio also includes Universal Robina, one of the country's largest F&B companies, started by their father as a cornstarch plant in 1957. Number 3. Enrique Razon Jr. As of September 16, 2020, his net worth is $4.3 billion, but as of January 18, 2021, it reaches $5.2 billion. Enrique Razon Jr. chairs the International Container Terminal Services, or ICTSI, the country's leading terminal operator. ICTSI also have subsidiaries in Eastern Europe, Africa, and the Americas. His hospitality firm, Bloomberry Resorts, includes the Soler Resort and Casino, its crown jewel in the Philippines. Number 2. Manny Villar. As of September 16, 2020, he has a total net worth of $5 billion, but as of January 18, 2021, he has now a total of $7.3 billion net worth. Manuel Villar is chairman of Vista Mall, formerly called Star Malls. He also chairs Vista Land and Landscapes, Philippines' largest home builder. In December 2017, his company acquired Bria Homes, a developer of mass housing projects and condos, and changed its name to Golden Bria. In October 2019, he took his home improvement chain All Home public. Number 1. C Siblings. As of September 16, 2020, they have a total net worth of $13.9 billion. Their combined net worth is comprised largely of stakes held in groups publicly traded SM Investments and SM Prime. SM traces its roots to Henry Sr., who sold overrun shoes in 1958 at a store in Manila he aptly called Showmart. Today, SM is one of the Southeast Asia's largest conglomerates with interests in department stores, supermarkets, banks, hotels, real estate, and mining.
So yun guys, alam na natin yung mga malaking tao. Hindi si Restaurant, kundi yung mga businessman yung mga mayayaman, yung mga top 50 richest in the Philippines. So at least may idea tayo kung sino yung may-ari ng Jollibee na pinakainan natin, yung SM na pinapasyalan natin, yung Ayala. At least alam natin kung sino-sino yung mga nagmamay-ari sa kanila, di ba? So, thank you for watching my video. Sa hindi pa nakapag-subscribe na channel ko, can you click the subscribe button, the notification bell, para ma-notify kayo sa mga susunod kong videos. Thank you!